Nope.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Just a so-so performance at the plate. Johnson, the next to hit. Tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. First offering misses the mark. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. The 1-1 offering. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. Runner. In the dirt. Runner heads for third. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 hit. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. And there's 1 down. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson.
Ball.
The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 3-2. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Johnson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And another ball. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
4-pitch walk. The last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here.
Your turn.
1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. In the dirt. Throw to second, tag, and they get the out. I don't think he has the kind of speed necessary to steal second. Johnson now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one.
Let's go, kid.
Pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1.
That's out.
Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. 2-0 pitch. And they say he went. We're in the 11th.
1 strike.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings. 1 away and a runner at first. Checks on the runner.
No, he's safe. Here we go. Clutch up for us here. Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. This one in for a strike. Safe
He's
at
safe.
second, not even close. And now the 1-2. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. So now 2 on and 2 outs. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Blake Rambush. On the ground, Young. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. Next to bat for the Drillers, Nick Biddison. That one ripped out to left. Back there. It's out of here. Ball game. And this one ends with So 2 down. Ace Johnson getting ready to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. Ball 1. Johnson starting at third, batting third today, a former first rounder in 2024.
Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Late on that fastball. Good stuff right out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one.
Nice rip.
Line drive for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Hogan Windish.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hogan Windish. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. And it hooks foul. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and flares it. Leaping try, but it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an
That is
infield
fair.
single the
The
same as you'll
designated
take a
hitter,
laser into the
Spencer
gap. He showed good
Packard.
hustle there to earn the base hit. In the dirt, but blocked.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Now the payoff pitch. Scorched left field line. That's a base hit, and it gets by. 1 run is in. Now the second run scores. It's 2-zip. Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Trying to... And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now the third baseman, Ace Johnson, singled and scored the first time around. Next one's popped in the air into right. And there are 2 outs. Johnson will hit next. 1 for 2.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners.
First
Oh, that
base.
got the batter pretty flush. And they're all loaded up. Hogan Windish digs in
I
now.
need you right now. Here we go.
And I'm sure he's grateful that one was an off-speed pitch. Would have hurt a lot more if it was a fastball. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch as they escape. And here's the catcher, Nelson Quiroz. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped softly on the ground, Johnson. Fires to second. Over to first, safe.
He's good.
It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now, Ace Johnson.
Aye. 0-1.
High in the air, out to right. Pulls it down. 1 out, runner at second base. Digging in for the Drillers, Bubba Aline. Trying to move the runner over here. Johnson. Tosses to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Ace Johnson has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Tulsa Drillers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Ace Johnson.
Ball 1.
Carlson, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And that one fouled off. Fly ball to right. The right fielder under it. And that is out number 3. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Bubba Aline. 0-2 now. Bunting for a hit. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. This one is labeled. That one's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. He reaches the 50 hit mark, a nice milestone for him, and a nice reminder to his team and to scouts that he's a formidable offensive contributor. Here it comes. In the dirt. So on the wild pitch, the tying run goes down to third. In there, got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Johnson, 1 for 2.
Here we go.
He was hoping to deliver a shutdown inning, but off to a shaky start here. Swing and a drive.
Get over.
It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. And it's a 1-run game. Next is the designated hitter, Hogan Windish.
Windish.
Here we go.
And 1 and 2. To the right side. And a base hit coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. Gets the hand in. All tied up at 3. Well, he
Now
comes
batting,
through
the first
clutch
baseman,
with the
Spencer
RBI single. That was
Packard.
big. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder.
The third baseman,
Two
number
away, the
7,
possible
Ace
go-ahead run at
Johnson.
first. That one pushed foul. Into center. And it falls! And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
The
He's
batter,
just
the designated
unconscious
hitter,
at the plate
Hogan
these days. Another
Wingate.
big game here. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So they strand. Digging in for the Travelers, Ace Johnson. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
That ball's foul.
So the base is all loaded up now. This one in the air to right. Makes the call and the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they're up by 4.
Now batting, designated hitter.
I'm sure he's
Hogan
not thrilled about letting in a
Wingate.
run, but he'll take the sac fly over a hit with the bases loaded in a high leverage spot. Now we'll see if he can escape without further damage. And the 1-2. Grounder to third. Johnson. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runs. Bases are empty with 2 away. Johnson was just terrific for them in the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. He was Ace Johnson with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game hitting. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ace Johnson. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Foul ball there. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Johnson measures 5'10", just 21 years old, and he's been lights out
That's a
at the
ball.
plate. 7 homers in his last 10 games. 2 outs, bases empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Ho moving under it. And that's that. Kyle Nevin now at the plate. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in at second with a 2-out double. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Look at the stop here. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ace Johnson getting ready to hit.
Keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Yeah.
That's some serious mustard on that
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. To third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa.
Ow.
Johnson, the next to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Fly ball to left, down the line. And there's 1 down. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage. Here's Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. This one in the air to right. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
2 outs and a runner at first. Johnson will hit next. That's towards center. Drops into the glove. So up next, Ace Johnson.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
That's a ball.
The
Ball
Travelers,
1, no strike.
trailing by 3. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Hard liner, and it stays fair. Runner around third. 1 run comes across, headed for the plate. He'll score 2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. A frozen rope. Pulls it in on the run. That ends the inning. The tying run just 90 feet away. Johnson, a chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And that one fouled off. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew. They may be forced to put us in the air out towards right center. The center fielder has a beat on it. There to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And this one is all tied up in the 7th. Johnson, the next to hit, takes outside. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That's a base hit. Two away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Kicks and delivers. Popped up right side. And that will retire the side. So no run. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 5. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. And the Drillers walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Final score.
Reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
This isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only learned what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story I'm from. I saw myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, wasn't he was too attractive. Reincarnated. woman in the chitlin circus. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My angelic straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my sanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep me on. The holy factor, I respect it, raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was hopeless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my friend's body when the money changed. You do well, but your heart is closed, I can tell. Residue that linger from your past, create yourself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you
Ace Johnson with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? Here's the left fielder, Zach Levinson. Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground. Stops it on a slide. The throw to second. And two. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just heard. Johnson now at the plate. Very high with that one. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. No outs and a runner on second. Johnson, he's already homered in this ballgame.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Whoa.
Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Ground ball, could be two. Feeds to second, out there, and a run scores on the double play. Two gone and the base is loaded. Digging in for the Cardinals, number 8. The 2-2. Squares and gets it down the left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. In from third is the tying run. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch, but he made a heads-up play, saw he had enough room to get home, and crossed the plate on a de facto safety squeeze. Hot shot to third, and plenty of time to first. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the Travelers, Ace Johnson. This out to center. That's back. Brings it in for the third out. Next up for the Travs, Nick Dunn. The Travelers down to their last strike. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play's concluded, we'll check on the right-hander's status. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ace Johnson.
We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
And that's a fair ball. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Swing, soft line drive. The tying and go-ahead runs are left to Ford. This one is over. Huge. Ace Johnson with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? Coming up to the dish for Springfield, R.J. Yeager. Grounder to third, Johnson. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Fair ball! Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. Safe! And now second and third with 1 gone. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Might be a chance for them to... Here's a fly to left. Levinson. There to make the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-1. He's in there. Runner at third, 2 away. Now, Spencer Packard. Now the payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So digging in, Blake Rambush.
The right fielder, Blake Rambush.
0-2, here's the pitch.
1-2.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though.
Hey, nice
Line
hit,
drive
nice
for a base hit. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Johnson cracked a double the first time at bat.
1-0.
Out in front, ripped foul. The 1-1 offering. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. That one fouled off, 2-2 now.
Hands full.
In the dirt, but blocked. Celestine leading off first with 1 gone. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now it's going to be Hogan Windish.
Windish.
The 0-1 offering. Ground ball, right side. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 11-5. 1 out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Spencer Packard. The left-handed batter waits. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Blake Rambush digs in now. The 0-1. Out to short. Rivas. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Drops it down the third baseline. Tries to barehand, and it gets by. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Johnson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Foul ball there. Here's the 1-1.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one
3
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next is the designated hitter, Hogan Windish. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the
3
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Three balls, 2 strikes. Ripped to third and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. In the air to left. Dives but can't make the catch. Throws to second. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 out, runner at second base. And now the right fielder, Nathan Church. Ground ball left side. Johnson. On to first. And that's an out.
Now batting.
So up next, Ace Johnson. Love, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2021. Late swing fouled it off. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to the left side. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Johnson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Next up for the Travs, Hogan Windish. 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Yeager. And that's the 3rd out. This one. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a... Ace Johnson has been absolutely phenomenal this season. He's turning heads at the plate. So 2 down. The
Batting
batter
third,
now,
the third
Ace
baseman,
Johnson.
Ace Johnson.
Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, R.J. Yeager. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
On the tag, you're out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Runner at first with 1 gone. Ace Johnson, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first. Well, we're starting over again, all
Now
tied
batting,
up.
the
That one
designated hitter,
inside
Hogan.
off the plate, such a tough
Win
location
it.
to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he's still barreled it up. Fantastic work. In the air to left. And now 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Runner at second with 2 down. Out towards left center. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Johnson picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard, that gets through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Throw gets away at second. Hogan Windish will hit next.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Checks on the runner.
Say!
That one smashed to left field. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. We're back here at the ballpark. Now at the dish, Darlene Moquete. Look at the stop here. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Great effort at third base to keep it on the infield, but really good hustle out of the batter's box means it's an infield single. Both players really impressive there. That one in the air to center field. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. 2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Wade Stouse. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes in to score. Safe.
He's good.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Lifted in the air to right center. Cho trots over to the left, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Safe at third.
safe.
The winning run is on the doorstep. Digging in for the Travelers, Nick Dunn.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
And a high fly out to center. Cho drifting towards this one. And there's 2 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Winning run stands at second. 2-2.
Hey, boy, nice hit.
Throw to the plate. Tag out. They cut down the winning run, and we're back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 12th. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Victor Labrada. And the tying run at second. Swing lifted to left field. And there's one down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the... So digging in, Felnin Celestine. Kicks and delivers.
Hey, your turn now. No one
Now a flare off the bat. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag out. And that is the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss. Ace Johnson has been a So 2 down. Johnson now at the plate. Really strong hitting performance recently. 7 hits so far in the series. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moquete on the way over. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Johnson digs in now. Liner caught at second. That ends the inning after they... 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the second baseman, Cesar Prieto. Here it comes.
1-1-1.
Dives, but it's off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the A's. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back
Now
and got
batting,
every bit
third
of it.
baseman, Ace
Runner at first.
Johnson.
Now the third baseman, Ace Johnson. He's already gone yard in this game. Johnson measures 5'10", 185 pounds, and he's been on quite a tear at the plate, hitting better than .450 over his last 10 games. Grounds this one up the middle. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the... 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Mendoza. 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Johnson getting ready to hit. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Strike 3, got him swinging. Nice job. Next up for the Cardinals. Strong individual day and a team win. Ace Johnson getting locked in, leading. Ace Johnson, the next to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. High in the air, out to right. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand. Gathers and throws, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson. And there's a base hit into left. Runner on base to start the inning. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Got him. Now 1 out. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Pitch, runner breaking for second. This one in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Righty comes to the plate.
3-2.
This one's in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Next up for the Travs, number 6. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short, Rivas. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... We're back here at the ballpark. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, number 8. Trying to bunt for a hit. Bare hand grab. Not in time. Safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Johnson will hit next. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. A frozen rope. And there's 2 away. One down. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Blasted that one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. This one is by no means over after that game-tying home run. A nice milestone moment for him. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Ace Johnson. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And the tying run at second. Fly out to center field. Church. And there's 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. 4-3. Ace Johnson is on a tear. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ace Johnson. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. This one in the air to right. Church on the move. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Joshua Baez. Ace Johnson now at the plate. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Out in front, ripped foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Grounds it to short. Rivas. To first.
He's out.
1 down. Ace Johnson getting ready to hit. This one is labeled. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So with a runner at second.
3. You're out. 3.
Now up, Ace Johnson. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Wide to center, and that ought to do it. The catch is made to end it. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team. Johnson, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's It's the Arkansas Travelers and the Wichita Wind Surge. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Ace Johnson digs in now. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Swing and a drive. Heading back very deep, and that ball's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Now at the plate, Alan Serta. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Welcome back to Wichita. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Johnson getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. 1-0.
1 ball, no
The
strike.
Wind Surge leading by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming around third. Comes in to score. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. Crosses the plate. All tied up at 3. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken/Landscaping. Cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Johnson, he's already homered in this ballgame. Broken bat, and this one is popped up. Pulls it down for the catch. There's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more. Ace Johnson getting locked in, leading his squad. So 2 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ace Johnson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Line drive, and it's caught. End of a half inning. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Lays out and makes the play. So many moving parts on a diving catch like this. You have to execute just about perfectly if you want to have a prayer of making the play. Outstanding effort. Grounder left side, collects. 2 gone. 1 down. Digging in for the Travelers, Ace Johnson. In the air to center. It's pretty deep. Got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in for the Wind Surge. Johnson will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Strike 1. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Late swing, fouled off. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now, Hogan... Just a so-so performance at the plate.
We need each other. We have to have...
Ace Johnson has been a constant force at the plate this season. So 2 down. Next up for the Travs, Ace Johnson. Jensen, 27 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2019. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next up, the designated...
Take your base.
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Ace Johnson. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. And it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Stepping to the plate
Now
for Arkansas, Hogan Windish.
Hogan Windish.
Now here's the 0-2. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Sabato settles under this one. And there's 2 away. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now, Spencer Packard. The 0-1 offering.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
In the air to the right. Briseno under this one. And that's that. Next is the designated hitter, Alan Serta. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And they lead by 2 now. Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. The 0-1.
Ball.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 1-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Nobody on and 2 outs. Ace Johnson now at the plate. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out. Johnson played well but couldn't lift them to a win. 3 hits. Ace Johnson has been a constant force at the plate. Johnson digs in now. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Oh.
Johnson measures 5'10", 185 pounds, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games.
2 balls.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. The 2-0. Fouled off down the right side. The 2-1 pitch upcoming. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next up for the Travs. Now the third baseman, Ace Johnson. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. This one's smoked out to left. Makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle. Here comes the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. Well, there's always a lot of risk when you blow through the stop sign. On that play, he got a little too aggressive. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Johnson, 1 for 2. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 away here, nobody on. Now at the dish, Ace Johnson, 1 for 3.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Ball.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on.
The first
It is
baseman,
4-2.
number 19, Aaron.
They are feeling
Otto.
great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Base hit. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Johnson, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Next one's popped in the air into right, Ross. And that's the end of the inning. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this. Digging in, Ace Johnson. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got this. No outs. Runner at first. Digging in for the Travelers, Ace Johnson.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
And that one fouled off. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one ripped into right center. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. And here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Hogan Windish.
No one better.
Swing and a high fly to left. Hauls it in, there's one away. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out.
Spencer
One out, runner at second base. Spencer Packard getting ready to hit.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
3 ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball left field. Hauls that one in, and there are 2 down. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Rambush.
Hey, keep it going. Catch up one.
Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. It's 2-0.
now batting number
Back to the
10.
top of the order here. And now it's going to be Miguel Briseno. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. To third, tag, out. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. This one is labeled. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Relay throw to second, not in time, that's a leadoff double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Fly ball out to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. That is a double play. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ace Johnson. He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. High in the air, out to right. Briseno under it. And that's that. Time to strip. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Here it comes. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Johnson played great despite the team loss. Next up for the Travs, Ace Johnson. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. This one in the air to right. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. One down. And now, Ace Johnson collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one hit to right. Briseno on the move to the alley. Snags it for the second out. Johnson now at the plate. Puts this one in the air down the line. Snags it on the run. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one pushed foul. The 0-1 from the lefty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He hits a fly to center. That's back. Brings it in for the third out. At least they got the win. That's probably the...
Beat up the block in the gun, I'm press a little button to open the wing. You know, invest in the deal I just signed. I don't need to look, controlling my stream. A lot of these city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington black in the middle of sentence, and I was apprentice.
Ace Johnson stepping to the plate for Arkansas. Ace Johnson.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Ball.
Owen stands at 6
ball,
foot
no
6, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. That one in the air to center field. Nivens should have this one. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Trevor. Runner at first, nobody out.
Clutch up. Drop him in for us.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. It's off the wall. Can't bring it in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag, out. So up next, Hogan Windish. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So a man at third, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Packard.
Good. No one better. Here we go.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls.
Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. And that one hammered. It one-hops off the wall, might be trouble. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson. 1 for 3. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Out number 2. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Ace Johnson with a... Digging in for the Travelers, Ace Johnson. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. Breaking ball on the first pitch, and he was all over it, just a shade too early. Hard hit, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Digging in for the natural. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ace Johnson. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air to right. Town drifts towards it, and that is out number 3. Now at the dish, Ace Johnson.
Get up, ball.
Could be trouble here. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. In at second with a 2-out double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. He was right on. Ow. Ace Johnson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush.
First base.
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas.
3.
Not much to speak about, but always good. Ace Johnson, the top. Next up for the Travs, Ace
Hey, no
Johnson.
better, huh?
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Looks like he was trying to take advantage of that wind blowing out to left field, but that one just didn't have the distance. It's definitely tempting in these conditions. Johnson, the next to hit, takes ball one. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one misses, now 3-0.
3-0.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Hogan Windish. Now at the plate. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ace Johnson. 1 for 2. To third. Has some trouble with it. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they come away without an out. One gone. Runner at first. Johnson digs in now. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
Hey, no one better right here.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Rips one to right. And that'll do it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Ace Johnson will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Johnson measures 5'10", 185 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. In the air and deep to left field. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses.
1 strike.
And now 3 balls, 1 strike. In the air to center. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 2 outs with runners at the corners. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Peyton Wilson. The 0-1. On the ground, Johnson. There with plenty of time, inning over. A couple of Ace Johnson getting ready to hit.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
The
No
Travelers
strike.
held hitless so far in the game. Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Leaves the yard to left. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 5-1. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Johnson in the box again, takes a strike. Grounder on the right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they go. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Johnson gets it to first. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson. Lifted in the air to right center. One down. This game shows just why he's a key. Ace Johnson was now the third baseman, Ace Johnson. One run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Out towards left center. That's back. Pulls it down, two gone now. Go-ahead run on base. Digging in for the Travelers, Ace Johnson. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Good job to let the low one go there. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Went around too far, it's 1-2.
1-2.
And it's even up. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one misses. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Now the payoff pitch. Swing, high fly ball to center field. One away. So digging in, Milo Rushford. 1-2, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Nobody out, and a runner at first.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Hernandez on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ace Johnson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one fouled off. One out and the base is empty.
Nope, ball one.
And the slider just misses.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Rushford on the move. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Ace Johnson. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. This pitch misses. Ball one. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. One run comes in, coming around third. Also crosses the plate. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Now a flare off the bat. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track.
Ow! You're out!
This game shows just why he's a key contributor. Ace Johnson getting locked in. Johnson now at the plate, drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
In the air, out towards right center. 2 down. One down. Johnson, the next to hit. Puts it in the air to center. 2 away. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball, get out of here, get out of here.
It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. They're back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ace Johnson. In the air to center, Nivens has a beat on. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more.
Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like struck you dancing in the rain. I don't try to do this. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking people. Got my little car with the instruments and stats, trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, just hear what my records to break. Asking me how I think my projects progressing. I say cool, the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when it's depression and this. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the thing again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain.
Johnson has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the San Antonio. And here's the catcher, Brennan Valenzuela. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ace Johnson. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out to left center. Mears on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Runner at first with 1 gone. Johnson now at the plate. That one down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. The relay. Runner scores, and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, that's a big swing of the bat. Driving 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Travelers, Ace Johnson. Hey! Next pitch is outside. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Got it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this. So 2 down. Now the third.